Hello there everyone and welcome back. It is time to play something different, although this time around it's going to be a game that I actually streamed before on the YouTube channel, and it has been a couple of years. Sure, I have played a lot more of this game after doing my streaming, since I have unlocked everything the game has to offer already. So you're going to be spoiled if by chance you haven't seen Into the Breach before. But simply put, it's a game built, or at least made, by the same guys who did Faster Than Light. And this is like just a turn-based type of roguelike game with a lot of puzzle type elements to it. And it's going to be fun. And as I said, I already unlocked everything, which includes the Secret Squad. Although, I don't think I even played. I think I may have done one little campaign with the Secret Squad, so I don't know how they're supposed to play just yet. But since I unlocked everything, I think this will be a fun stream session. Hopefully I can learn words this stream, otherwise this is going to be a very awkward stream. Either way, I think I'm going to play around with the Secret Squad a bit, maybe just do something ridiculous and play with some random or custom squads, since I pretty much did everything I want to with this game already. A lot of it on hard difficulty, and speeds through easy difficulty with some custom squads, I think, to unlock this said group. And apparently there is no achievements, not that it really matters, but victory medals certainly do. But I think I'm just going to stick with a normal difficulty, since again it has been a while. I can rename the mechs, which I don't think I ever did with any of the mechs before, but let's have some fun. This is going to be a bit of a relaxing stream for me. Well, as relaxing as a intense roguelike game is going to be, I suppose. And we're going to jump in with the Secret Squad at that, which I'm going to have to relearn what the heck they even do. But the main premise of this game is we're commanding giant robotic armies, and even these three are robots. They're just in the shape of kaiju. And our adversary, as just hinted by that fact, are gigantic, monstrous creatures. Primarily insectoids, I believe, and a bunch of various other things, which may include other robots. And humanity has been relegated to these 4 remaining surviving islands, I think is where the majority of humanity is now at. And we're supposed to try and somehow deal with this threat. The one thing we have on our side is the fact that these are also time travelers. The people who are coming back to fight the kaiju are actually from the future, and the roguelike element is them constantly going back in time to try and save alternate universes or variations of humanity's invasion of this kaiju, or just trying to correct mistakes made should you fail the campaign, I suppose. With that said, where do I want to start? It's a question of what I want to kill. And from what I remember correctly, these guys are 3 health creatures with the one in the middle there being 2 health. And I think I'd rather kill things that are easier to deal with, ideally. So we got the leaper there, the mantis looking one in the front, that's 1 hit point. 2 hit points for the flying hornet-like creature. 2 hit points for that dang floating psionic being. I'm going to start here. Hopefully it's a little bit easier that way. You won't find me as gullible as the department heads. Whatever time traveler nonsense you claim, it's your firepower we need. Don't worry, we got firepower. Hopefully we will confuse them with our lookalike creatures. Either way, we can choose different missions. They give us different rewards. In this case, I believe the stars give me... yeah, they give me points or currency that I can use to buy upgrades. The only problem is buying upgrades actually useful? Can I actually get extra equipment? I'm trying to remember, because as you can see, normally all the other squads have pilots that can get upgraded and enhanced. You are more an actual robot, with skills that I don't really recall what they are. So there's a lot I'm going to have to figure out, and I guess we can get at least one additional weapon, maybe. We will have to find out. And I don't know how comfortable I am getting destroy 2 mountains. You can ram, right? Yeah, you can ram, but that would be tricky to actually destroy a mountain. And those bonus objectives are how I can get these rewards. Otherwise, it's just survive 5 turns, I think, with as little damage as possible. I don't know how confident I am in destroying 7 enemies, though. I guess it depends on the layout here. Which can work. It could work anyway. Defend the prototype bombs, which I don't know if I like that. I just don't have faith that I can actually destroy 2 mountains if I'm serious. So let's try with this one here. Let's see, there's where that first group spawned. And they're gonna get to move before I get to do anything is a bit of the problem. So I can't easily just knock them off the ledge, I think. Sadly. Either way. And 2 of them only have 1 hit point, so I think I can get away with this actually. So you go there, you're my flyer. You also have 4 movement. And you are my long-range shooter, so you stay in the middle. Kind of my artillery ranger, or archer, I guess. Artillery units, I guess the proper term. And hopefully, I did not position these guys poorly. I like this. I like this a lot. If I can do this right. Because what you do, you charge and then you push them forward. And the reason that's important is I get to push these guys together and they take 1 point of damage each for the collision damage. I hope that wasn't too loud, but either way. That is a good start. And I have another solution here. These buildings I'm trying to save. Because every time a building gets destroyed, I lose 1 point of power, and this is the lose condition. But there are benefits to having the power stay strong, as there is a grid defense that gets charged up, or at least increased in benefit, as I get enough power grid that goes over, or at least overcharges as it could say there, if I have it maxed out and continue to get more power. But ideally, I want to avoid the buildings getting damage, while also minimizing damage I take. Yeah, 1 damage there, collision damage, I like it. And this pushes you to the side, which is what his attack does. Not out of the woods yet, of course, but I like this a lot. You push, right? Perfect. Let's take these 2 out. Nice. Very nice. And you attack nothing, which is indicated by the highlighted hue. And now he doesn't like us. Now, there's a lot I could do here. The question is how to best do it. Because I believe the charge will... The one thing I don't want to do is to fall off the ledge with this friggin' thing, because the charge attack could probably kill you off. Thankfully, I can't undo once per mission in the most extreme cases. So I want to bash you. Good, good. You can go over here. I like this idea a lot. Because I know what my plan is. You stay where you're at. And there, we get to hit all 3 of them because of the push and the shot. That's my entire turn done, and we almost cleared them all out. Maybe I should have played this on hard, but I'm just asking for trouble. Alright, burrow creature here. They come out next turn. That's all that means. Now, the big question, do I... Yeah, actually, I don't think it's a question. I just shoot you. And that kills off the 1 hornet there. And sends you flying. And its only downside, though, is all these attacks push, which I don't really want to do. Hello there, Medoris. Welcome to the stream. I'm basically just having a nice relaxing type of session here. Basically playing a game that I already played before in Into the Breach. I basically unlocked everything. It's just been years since I played this game. and I felt it was a good opportunity to go back to it for at least one streaming session, as opposed to paying like $20, $30 for a game I may only play once, for the sake of streaming. Honestly, I don't know what to do with you is a bit of a problem, because I don't want to knock you off the burrow, so we'll just keep you there. And I have to survive one more turn, which shouldn't be too hard. And because this is a roguelike game, it's going to get a lot harder, don't worry about that. Although, I do want to keep in mind experience, which I get based on who gets the killing blow, and dang it, who do I want to get the killing blow? I would have liked my rhino beetle to do it, but not looking likely. So you're dead, you're gone. Easy first mission from the looks of it. And we get meet our bonus objectives as well. Now, nothing exciting really happens though, besides again, this gives me currency, it boosts up my power grid, and the civilians protected is ultimately my final score. Should we make it to the end of the campaign or even lose, I suppose. It's basically my score. And higher difficulty gives me a better bonus there. Now, choice number 2. I like getting more score. Ooh, we get a terraformer here. And I know how to abuse that with so many units that can push targets into the terraformer. And you'll find out why that's important in a moment. Now I got one of those dang floaters that increases the hit points to everything though. And you are a ranged attacker. I want to position you in a way that you conveniently are in a bad spot. It's going to be hard to do because these two fly. But we'll see what happens. This is going to be a relaxing start. Ooh, a pod. This is a bonus objective that can randomly happen on certain tiles. I think it's even pre-generated. And I do dislike this. Only slightly though. As I know what I want to do, where's the best way to go? Because you can only move 3 spaces, which I guess is close enough. Actually, I'm curious, do you have a minimum range? That might be important. Yeah, you have a minimum range. So you stay here. So, plan number 1. Yeah, I think I just yeah, let me push you back. That way the horn's a little bit more centralized for what's to come. You attack, you push, and the reason why I care about this, the terraformer. It terraforms any hex that I aim it towards, and it's also one of the bonus objectives, keep in mind. And it'll instantly kill them. Spraying out the experience to everybody as a result. Although, where do I put you? The game story, basically, think giant monsters versus giant robots. With a little bit of a caveat twist, is we're actually from the future after humanity's been destroyed, bringing back these gigantic robots to try and save humanity. The roguelike twist that they employed to have it make sense is every time we fail, or even every time we succeed, we go back in time into a different version of the campaign, or a different playthrough essentially. And we do unlock more squads, a couple extra pilots, and we even get to keep one of our level up pilots for future playthroughs. So there is a benefit of doing well in a campaign, because you can keep one of your max ranked pilots for future playthroughs until they die or you switch pilots. But it's basically a roguelike game in that sense, where you can choose different squads, different players, or different type of playstyles. In this case, this is actually a super secret squad, which you only can get if you unlock all the achievements in the game. Because you get currency points for unlocking extra squads as you do the achievements. And I think I only played them once back when I originally got this game. And I have absolutely no idea what they can do. And I am playing on currently normal difficulty, so I can just remember how this works. Yep, it is a puzzle game. So you're not wrong about this chessboard, essentially. But it is Pacific Rim versus, well, I would like to say monsters, but all our adversaries are more like bugs. The Super Secret Squad, though, are, as you're seeing here, are robotic insects, though. But all the other squads are basically what you would expect of just generic building-sized robots. Just in a nice 16-bit animation. Alright, so you're attacking the structure, and this is where the puzzle element comes in. I think they try and be super generous with trying not to be super cheesy. But in this case, you are currently snared, and I would have loved to have gotten that pod. Actually, I can still get the pod. This is still very doable. Because what I have in mind, you shoot him and you push him out of the way, he sadly is going to live for the moment. Only downside there. And I can't remember if I can move after attacking. Legio Titanicus. There's a game I would have liked to have a look at, but again, I don't know if I want to spend $30, $40 on a game I may only play once or twice. Because in all honesty, I'm not really playing a lot of PC games anymore. It's mostly games that I'm playing on stream or even preparing for the stream. Yep, we are masquerading. Yeah, these are truly Mechanicus mechs. They're just looking like the Xenos to confuse them. So that way we can mock them about friendly fire every time they try and attack me. Otherwise, you're dead, and I need to do the terraforming anyway for the bonus objective. What do I play mostly nowadays? Just really a little bit of Blood Bowl Skirmish in preparation for the YouTuber League. I play a little bit of Total War Warhammer Skirmish by myself to kind of just remember what I'm going to be doing. But honestly, the main thing I've been playing most on the PC is Crusader Kings 3 because I'm trying to teach one of my friends there, Kitty, who's been on the stream every now and then, how to play that game. For she might join in future sessions of our Mega Publics group, if she once she learns how it goes. But otherwise, I'm trying to think how I pass the time. It's really, at the moment, my week's just been busy preparing for Season 7 of YouTuber League. I'm trying to get a bunch of custom logos made, because I also want to include my opponent's logos for the streams when I implement it. Kind of like how my Ancient Predators are currently in there for my current emote. I want to try implement, for every match, my opponent's logo as well, so that way you can cheer for the opponents if you're sick and tired with the luck I've been having, with Strength 5 Saurus all over the place. That's just the theme I get from all the other Discord players. They're sick and tired of all my strength up beasts. Now, with that rant over, I forgot what I was going to do. Okay, you can attack, so I think we're going to do that. Oh, did you already attack? Oh, you only have a melee attack, okay. That explains that. And I would love to attack you, but I want this pod safe. Yeah, I would automatically secure it if I don't grab it at the end of the mission, but it has a chance of getting destroyed, either by them shooting at it by accident, because they'll never intentionally shoot the pod, or if I accidentally push them onto it. It's just more convenient that way, even if I don't really need to worry about this. Actually, I'd rather just damage you, just in case. Because you are 3 hit points and I only do 1 damage a shot. But speaking of what I play mostly, I am really hoping to get a stream up of multiplayer Total Warhammer on the weekend. My first endeavor into that, well, I have played maybe 2 or 3 multiplayer sessions of it. Yeah, I want to play more Armada 2, but just dealing with those bugs is sucking the fun out of it for me, I'm not gonna lie. I tried playing with Tao, my Cow Young, for my latest video a couple weeks ago, but the fact my dang sauces are always invisible, and even my custodian was invisible, because again, this was my playing with the Cao Yang style that I did before, it just burnt a lot of the fun out of it when I can literally not even see my damn army for half the time. But I do want to go back to it. I was contemplating maybe doing the Tau modded campaign of Armada 2 though, if I were to be honest. Now, if I remember correctly, you're gonna die if I do 1 point of damage to you. You are just gonna shoot at nothing. Actually, I don't have to worry about you because I need a terraform. Screw you, go to hell. Yeah, it got implemented with the Skulls for a Skull's Throne patch. And it's annoying. Sadly, my bug can't get to you. Which just means we can go over here. And just kill you off. I just don't like my positioning at all because I'm going to have two of my mechs out here in the middle of nowhere. And I'm not going to be able to kill you. Yeah, and you can't even attack him either, so I really should just kill him off so that way I have less to worry about. I just hate this positioning. If they attack my mechs, I'm okay with it. But now I have to deal with 4 of them, and this is where it can get really difficult. Depending on where they attack, especially if they're like enemies that have like a line attack that shoot across the map. So even if they were aiming here at something, I can't just easily push them aside because they might still hit something. Alright, so they're all 2 meleers, all of them are meleers, which isn't bad, and you could take 2 hits. But you can't take 3. Now, you have 1 hit point. I can literally ignore you. However, I can't ignore you because you do 3 points of damage, which is highlight there when I mouse over it. It makes it pretty convenient to see where they're attacking. Actually, I can have my cake and eat it too. I like this idea. What I'm going to do is push it into my unit, push you over there, and remember what I said about friendly fire? Although I did not check the turn order. Well, actually, I don't have to worry. You could take 1 hit point of damage. But remember what I said about friendly fire. God dang it. I was so excited about that play that I can't actually deal with you. Although, once per mission I can reset the entire turn. I am allowed to do that if I make a mistake. That's part of the time traveling perk, but it just means I have to deal with you. And that's also a problem because I can't deal with this bugger. So damned if I do, damned if I don't. Unless I want to sacrifice not getting the bonus objective. Which can be really important to make sure I get perfect scores on the bonus objectives. Once I clear the island. But this is why I didn't like being over here. Actually, I might be okay. No, I don't. I can't unless... No, I can't, actually. Well, let's commit to this, because this minimizes collateral damage. What I was thinking is if I can go here, I could just charge right through, but... The problem is the bug has to go there. And with this guy only having 3 movement, he can't get where I want him to. So let's finish the territory, or terraforming process. I could kill both them, but that doesn't help me at all. I might just have to take the hit. Actually, I could kill both of you anyway for the experience if nothing else. But not much else I could do, sadly. I have to take the hit. And I got lucky because that grid defense 15% actually negated that attack. That was a 1 in 6 odds basically right there. Which is why I was committing to succeed or laying that hit. And what do we get in our pod? A new weapon, which I don't even know I can equip because of the secret squad, but normally all my other mechs can use this effect. 9 cyborg weapon, and reactor cores, which I use to level up my mechs, basically. But if I overcharge my power grid here, which if I lost that building I would have lost 1 power grid, and I don't know if you were there already, Midorus, but this is the lose condition. I lose all this power grid, I lose. But if I keep building it up, this overcharge, my defense of resisting attacks will increase up to a max 35%, outside of other bonuses that I can also get. But I got lucky there. I will count my blessings, but what do we do with this power core? Because I can level you up to either get increased hit points, increased move, which would have been really nice, or just have a smokescreen path, which prevents units from attacking. Or, let's see, I need 2 to double your range and damage. And I can allow you to hit 2 targets at once, which could be interesting. But I think I want the dang movement. I think that's hurt me there, and sadly, nothing I could do about this. Actually, I can equip it. The problem is, though, it penalizes me by requiring 1 power core to use it. Okay, so maybe it's not useless, but I am being penalized. But either way, let's stick with the 1 movement, and I can switch this around as I need to. Just after I commit to it, though, I can't put this on another mech. It's the only downside. Either way. Do you want to have the honors of being one of the mechs, though? One of the AI robots, rather. Because apparently I can't rename them. Which I honestly don't think I ever did in all my playthroughs, is actually name my mechs. But let's see about the bombs. See if we can protect them. I want the reputation points for the currency. Otherwise, where can I put you? Ideally somewhere... Well, actually, these are not ranged units, so where I go doesn't really matter. I will put you here, because you should be able to cover everything. And you go here, just because range is nice and convenient. Alright, you go enjoy your warships there. Thank you for being on the stream there, Midorus. I will try and save humanity for you. I will try anyway. So you're gonna snare me, that's simple enough to deal with. And I want to protect these bombs, which seems simple enough. Only problem is how do I kill these guys too? That is always the problem. I could easily get out by attacking, but I don't think I can move. Nope, you cannot move. That's what I thought. And I think I could push the bomb, which might be what I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. So you can bash him. Although I am going to get a little overwhelmed if I'm not careful. So we minimize the damage, but not really a lot of kills, which is why I want the 1 hit point units, ideally, to help manage this a bit better. Alright, so that smoke protects the bomb there slightly. Extra hit points really sucks. And of course they're attacking the friggin' bomb. Not too terrible, but again, situation where I'm not really killing anything either. Because yeah, again, one extra hit point on this cursed thing, which I don't like. And you can charge him, right? Or, I'm really afraid the smokescreen will cancel my charge attack. I forget if that actually works as I'm thinking. Because I know water will deny an attack from something like that charges. Because otherwise I want to kill you. That's all I really want in my life, is for you to die. I can undo it worst case, but it means undoing it for something I'm not sure about, as opposed to a proper misplay. Okay, good. 2 of them are out. We only have 4 to deal with, one of which might attack my mechs. As I said, this game tries to be fair and tries not to have everyone attacking the objective or buildings. If there's an overabundance, they sometimes like to try and attack my mechs. In this case, that could be a bit of a problem. So I think I shoot you, but I take the 1 point of damage, because that's 2 birds with 1 stone here. It does not kill you, though. But I think my hornet can do that anyway. As much as I would like to block this thing, it can't really do that. So we're just gonna smash you and free our hornet. And speaking of hornets, let's kill you. And that way I have to deal with 4 yet again. But I am taking damage. Damage I can deal with, though. God dang it, so many things with 3 hit points. And at least this is a potential easy fix for me. Since thankfully 2 of them decide to attack my mechs. And they could just hit each other for me. What to do with you, though? Because I would like to kill you off, but I don't think that's possible. Ooh, I like this possibility. But what's the turn order? I want to check the attack order. So he dies first. So sadly they can't... Well, who am I kidding? They're not really gonna kill each other anyway. But at least I can have damage going all around. Oh, and this is the last turn too. Alright, that's fine by me. There. That is done. That is a success. And one of them is gonna die. And I'm fine with that. Goodbye! And that's another victory. Although, what do I need, in all honesty, before getting to the boss? I think really it's just getting a level up on one of these guys, if I can manage it. I need 20 experience, I think, for the level up. It just does not want to tell me what my oh, damn right, there it is. 25 experience. So you need to kill 2 3 health minions, you need 10, and you need 8. So at least getting one of them leveled up would be ideal. Let's see, protect the battery and cataclysm. Okay, I know what that is. What about you? Seismic activity. Ground tiles will periodically sink. Alright. Which one of these two do I want? Because it's the same reward, it's just a question of the difficulty for the objectives. Take less than 3 grid damage. Ideally, I want to avoid that. And also, can I see... Yeah, I don't know what the enemies are. Only that there's 3 of them. Which probably means I'd rather focus on the ones that are clumped together. Ideally. And protecting the batteries is going to be easy because it's right there, hidden behind mountains and other buildings. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, this is Cataclysm. Half the map is eventually going to disappear on us. Simply put. Now, where do I put you that's convenient? Yeah, in case of pushes, I think I want you here so that way you don't accidentally get pushed into a building. And then range is a bit awkward. But hopefully this is good enough. You just won't be able to protect up top here. Not very well. But at least they're all melee. Okay, gang up on one building. I could kill you easily. Is that honestly the best choice, though, is the honest question. Because I could kill you easily. And then what do I do with you? Okay, I think I'm okay here. I'm just basically going to be literally not moving almost. And yeah, you're just gonna die. Sadly, bad positioning for my rhino. Okay, maybe this is not as good as I thought it would be. Dang it. I want to push you forward. I thought maybe I can go shoot here somehow. But I can't because of my bad positioning. Do I use my reset immediately? I forgot about the minimum range is the problem. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do. I want to kill you. This way. Which actually, before I do that, I have a better idea. My problem is if both of them have to move before I do anything. Otherwise, I'm taking a lot of damage. That's a bit of a problem with this thought process here. Actually, who am I kidding? I'm fine. I'm overthinking this again. So you kill you. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, I am doing this wrong, stupid me. Ah, well. I'll take the score hit. I had it visualized in my head that this could have worked better. Nothing but ranged units, which suck, but they're gonna kill themselves for me, which is kind of nice. That makes my life easy. To make up for my stupidity last turn. So you go over there. Goodbye. You go over there. Goodbye. And they're just all gonna die to the environmental effect. Which happens first? Now what that said was put you somewhere useful, maybe. And nothing else we need to do. Goodbye. They're flyers, so that is not as convenient to deal with them. Because they are going to survive the seismic, the floor dropping down. And this is the last turn, too. And I want to kill you, hands down, for a level up. I want to at least get one level up in. Even though I don't remember what that level up is. Oh, 2 hit points. That's good enough for me. And they're flyers, so they're fine. We are fine. I had in my head an easy way to deal with that, but it involved me taking 3 points of damage, which would have been really risky there, but I overthought it. Now it's time for the boss, which every time we do 4 islands or 4 portions of the island, that's when the boss event triggers. Now with that said, I did not pay attention to what the boss was. Scorpion leader, so you have... I'm trying to remember, you're AoE snares, aren't you? You snare everyone adjacent to you. Now, I got 5 health, so I should be able to take the damage really well. Call an airstrike. Is the move important, though? That's a big question. I might actually call in the airstrike, which I think, I can only use once per battle. I think I'm gonna get more value out of the movement, even though we're fighting something that snares me. There's a lot of water, and I like the opportunity of using that to kill some of them off right away. Let's hope I don't regret this. Yeah, and you have 3 movement now, so being in the center of the engagement is probably ideal. And ideally, can I put you here to kind of be able to cover the side some? My problem, where do you go? Yeah, I don't like that. You're probably gonna get snared. And if you jump and get snared, then I can't deal with that thing. So I'm probably gonna have to put you right here. My problem is your movement's really bad. I don't like any of these positions. I would have liked him to be up here, but I'm afraid this guy's just going to jump up here, snare me, and because all my attacks have a push effect to it, well, you can kind of kill him off. He'll take damage, but you can kill him off by himself, to be fair. That's probably the only thing I have going for me in this case. Alright. Snare me, that's fine. Sadly, you had to be a flyer, so you're going to be a pain to just get rid of. And I can kill you, but I want to damage you, so I can eventually kill him off. Easy solution there. And I can only use one of these abilities, which can be really useful with the water if I do it right. I need to somehow get multiple attacks on this guy though, which is going to be really hard to do with only 1 point of damage on my units. I could take a hit from him at least, or at least take a hit from multiples of them. Like this, for example. He does 2 points of damage. I'm gonna take 3 if I don't deal with them. And I really would like to kill you. Start killing off units. And you're gonna die if I attack you. Is this the right choice? Killing you off without a doubt is ideal. And you're gonna kill him no matter what. It's just, again, am I comfortable taking 3 points of friggin' damage? I gotta keep in mind, the one important thing I did not consider, the Rhino pushes the boss back. That is something I did not consider, and I only do 1 point of damage to a single spot. I can't kill you easily enough. I'm just wondering the best way to do this. Because I push you and do 1 damage regardless. But if I push you, I'm not killing the bug. I can still make this work somewhat. Just won't get to do nearly as much damage as I want, do I? Alright, I have a plan of attack here. And I gotta keep in mind, you only have 3 friggin' points of movement. Although, you're not gonna take 3 points of damage anymore, at the very least. Only thing I can be thankful for here. Just stop giving me flyers so I can throw in the water. And the reason I'm not throwing the boss in the water is because he's actually immune to... It'll keep him from shooting, but he's not gonna die going in the water. I may not even have mentioned that fact either. There, you're blocked. That is a really terrible spot, but I could push him but not kill him. Or not even hurt him. Yeah, just not having the damage is really hurting. That's where I think this is hurting me most. So I may have to say screw the buildings and just try and minimize damage somehow. Because if I can't protect this, I might as well both of them attack that one structure. Only problem is, no one could quite literally attack this thing. I can take another hit, though. Alright, I guess I'll use this cursed thing just to push you. Because then I can kill you, but do I like that position though? Who do I want? Well, I think the Hornet. If I want to kill you, I push you here. And then I could just kill you. Where's the best place to put you? Safely away from the leader, because then maybe I can kill you next. I actually can't kill you next turn. It's not possible unless I collide you into something. We'll see what happens. It has to be a friggin' Scion. Well, that's unfortunate. So I cannot kill him at all. Just simply because I don't have anything that does more than 1 damage. Is really all it is. So I'm not going to get my perfect island bonus. I can't even attack you anyway. Sadly. Let me at least try and get a little bit of experience, I guess. Alright, so much for the perfect run. Alright, 2 mech hit points, so more health, but I would have gotten a bonus item if I had killed the leader down. But I get a bunch of items, but they're all bad for me. And I don't want this thing anymore. It was just awkward having it. Now what do I want? +1 movement if adjacent to each other, smoke bomb. Repairing 1 mech will repair all mechs. Okay. That I don't think I trust. Let's just buy 2 of these, and what else do I buy? Unless I want to go power grid, just to boost that up, which is not terrible because I don't like any of these items, especially with a penalty to use them. And I can't keep the reputation as the thing, so I have to spend it here. So I might as well. Level up available. Just get your friggin' move back. And let's head on to the next island. Hope we can do better. Now, what do I like? Ideally, I want things that are weak and easy to kill, but this is the only one I see. 3 of them have 2 hit points. That's all I can really say. So this might be the best alternative. On behalf of Pinnacle, I welcome you. The climate on our island isn't ideal for humans, but the low temperatures are vital for machine life to thrive. Now, I can go this way, or I can go over here, which has some big bonuses for me. And all I have to do is block effect from spawning, ideally. And we have frost mines or freezing mines here too, which is kind of convenient. Let's see if I can make that work. I just gotta somehow block the effect from spawning. Which is gonna be tricky, but I have my 4 movement now. Just gotta be very careful where I move to, because these mines are gonna be annoying. Basically freezing anyone that stands on it. And that is sadly the worst thing I could ask for, but if they're gonna freeze themselves, that's fine. Because that Scion actually benefits from being frozen. Because they absorb 1 point of damage. I should have paid attention to that. I do have to block scions at least, so... there is a benefit. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I can't quite reach there, sadly. But I can block the feck at least. This may have been a terrible idea. Because again, I can't do friggin' damage to him. I can at least block one of them from spawning, which is better than nothing. But I do need to kill that dang scion if I want to hope to actually hurt these things. And you're just gonna explode, are you? You are annoying, I don't like you. I like going here because that stops two issues at once. And then I just have to deal with you. And I would like to block you, but I think I'm doing okay. To freeze that thing, but it can't move. So I think I'm okay. And then you could just get frozen. And then we're only dealing with two of them. One of which is throwing bombs at me. And finally the armor is gone. Now the honest question is which one of these bombs activate first. Okay, so I don't have to worry about you. Let's see. And I do want to kill some of them so I can get more experience. Ideally. But that does not seem likely, alas. So we're just gonna freeze as much as we can. And just benefit a bit. And you just stay there so you can kind of tank the hits. Ideally. Goodbye. Lit the trees on fire so that helps protect it a bit. Thank you. Oh, and you're just gonna free your buddies. I am fine with that. And this is the final turn, so I'm wondering if there's a way I can have him help me kill that thing. Because that means I get a bunch of experience if he does die. Or at least I get 1 experience per hit point they have. Which could be important here, I just can't reach him with the Hornet. Yeah, there's no way I can attack this thing and then do 1 point of damage to it, is there? Not without killing him. Because ideally I would like to push him into the ice as well for an extra point of damage, but I can't do that. So I think I just go and kill you off. Attempt to get a little bit of experience because you're not a threat. I just take a little bit of damage myself. Which is not a big deal since I'll survive. And then just kill this cursed thing. Oh, I do see a way that I may have... No, actually I couldn't have. Minimum range and all that is an issue. Never mind. But a little bit more experience, that's mission's done. And I got a level up there. What did you unlock? 3 defense grid power. Don't really care for it if I'm honest, but... Oh, and I have 2 power cores I should have been using. Which I seriously need to try and increase damage, but... I need 3 power cores for you to do damage. So I think you're our candidate. Increase range and do 2 points of damage. As I desperately need extra damage for this type of island. Because of that dang Scion buff. But without a doubt, I am definitely going for this one, but it's very dangerous with the high threat detected. How goes the trash squad? Well, we're surviving. I'm not playing on hard difficulty since it has been a couple of years since I played this game, just to try and reacclimate myself, but now that we have something that does more than 1 point of damage, we can survive. The poor secret squad, all the effort into unlocking it, and I guess they're considered the trash squad. Just because of their lack of damage, if nothing else. Especially since I had to go into an island that has armor. And I have to protect these robots, okay. That seems doable. It seems doable. Although, none of these are ranged, or at least don't fire in a straight line. Now, I'm just wondering where the heck to put you. Only place I can really think of is maybe over here. Because then you can cover all this and you can go up on that ice if there's an opportunity to push something in the water. Yeah, they can't benefit from pilots or anything like that, so they do have a lot of limitations. Well, that gets rid of the alpha. Now I can push you, but only problem is armor is the problem. Oh, I could do 2 points of damage. Never mind. I think I'm okay here. The Scion's just gonna live. Yeah, and if the Scion lives, I can't kill you. Bit of a problem there. And you also have 2 attack range, so actually I can still make this work, sort of. Not really, but I sort of can make it work. I'm just trying to think for an alternative. Because you go back there. Oh, I can't push him back, can I? Oh, I can push one of them back, but I still hit both of them. Okay. That's more useful. That I can work with. I am, however, freeing the alpha doing this. For some reason, I thought I would push them both back. Kills the Scion. Well, it doesn't kill Scion, but it kills that one off. And we can potentially kill you off, but we're dealing with 4 aliens and the Scion, which hopefully the frost bombs or the frost mines help. So attack the structure there. Attack there. Dang, Scion's protecting himself. He's too smart. And sadly, you're the worst one. Because now I can't attack the friggin' Scion. Yeah, this is terrible positioning for a squad right now. Because all my abilities have push effects. But I can still kill you off, and the armor actually helps in a subtle effect to keep you alive. Now, this is the part I hate, in that this robot's in the way. Yeah, I think one of them is dying no matter what. Alas. But I can push you in the water. And if only my Hornet was able to get here without risking killing the robot, then I could do this here. But I don't get the choice of just do... Oh, I can actually just do 1 point of damage, but... Like, let me just play around with this some. Oh, and it pushes them into the robot, so that doesn't help me. All I could do is just minimize the damage a bit. Which means I do need to kill you off. Ideally. Yeah, I think I need to keep you here so that way we push you off, but... And actually that keeps the bomb frozen, which I guess I'm okay with. We don't care about the bomb. The bomb could actually... Well, the bomb could risk blowing up on one of the robots, so... Pushing it's not bad. And now, do I move you back or keep you here, though? Actually, I do still need to kill this cursed thing. If I want to minimize the damage. Which means you're going into the building, I guess. Alright, take the other hit. Now, are these... Well, that robot didn't even go anywhere because it's stuck. Now, I can easily push you and I'm walking to a 3-point bomb if I do that. And the armor is still in effect too because this cursed scion. It could still die though at least. Oh, and I could kill both these. Actually, I can't push the scion if I... So never mind that thought. And actually, it's not gonna... This thing is gonna blow up before the Scion blocks that, so sadly that's not as ingenious as I thought it would be. Especially since I kind of blocked my own path, didn't I? I just want to avoid the 3 points of damage. I'm gonna have to reset there. Because, yeah... I could take the 3 points of damage just fine. And I avoid the 3 points of damage from this thing. Alright, you deal with that. Sadly, not really anything I can do to stop this thing with the armor. But I can push it. And I want to make sure I don't accidentally push you, even though you look like my own robots. And at least you're you're gonna kill the Scion, but I'm gonna have to deal with I still have to deal with 4 enemies. So that was painful, but I have the health for it. And now I can kill these cursed things. We'll see. The frost mines aren't going to do much though, are they? Okay, so I can easily deal with these 2. Yeah, 1 attack deals with these 2. I'm fine with that. Now, I would like to kill you. Well, I have opportunities to kill both of... No, I can't really kill both of them the way I would like. Not that I really need to worry about killing both of them, let's be honest. At least this turn is simple enough. A lot more awkward and costlier than I would like, dang it. Just because of the Scion. Which is probably good to get rid of that one early. Before things get too problematic with it for later on. Now I have 1 power core. That can hit multiple targets, but I need damage really. And health is also kind of nice. If I can get 1 more power core, I could do 3 points of damage on my charge, which helps a bit. There's just no real benefit to having a power core on you otherwise, though. So it would seem. Freeze and defend both robots, so we have a freeze tank to kind of immobilize things. Can we make this work? We have an extra ally to help us out, but I just don't know where they're gonna go, and only 1 of my units can actually push them with little risk of them actually getting themselves killed. Because these are also hostile is a bit of the predicament. So I need to keep them alive, but they're not going to make that easy for me. Especially when they're literally trying to kill themselves. I can kill you, simple as that. No questions asked there. You're dead. I freed you with this tank it gave us for the mission. And at least you're not at risk of killing yourself, like the idiot you are. Although, again, my beetle's positioning is terrible. And so would your positioning. If you decide to go back here. I do not know how to deal with that. Outside, make it almost impossible for him to go after this beetle here, or scarab. And let me just start breaking down some of these mountains. Oh, and speaking of which, I could do that here and block the... Yeah, block the hole. That works out. And it gives me a little more space. So bomber, flyer, you're gonna free your friend, which we don't like. Because I can't freeze him. 4 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4 is literally impossible for me to get to him this turn. We have 3 health. can push you, but it involves blowing something up, which I don't like. So I think the best alternative is to make sure he doesn't free this robot. Which then leaves, how do I deal with this? I can attack you and push the beetle. That doesn't help a whole lot, though. And again, I still need to friggin' deal with you. Which I sort of can do, just not in a very comfortable manner. Actually, yeah, you only do 1 point of damage, so pushing over here does not help me. And I gotta keep in mind I can freeze something too. I just want to clear up space for my dang tank, though. I think the best thing I could do is push this thing over out of line of sight, ideally. Then I have... But before I shoot, I need to move these guys. Actually, I could free... Yeah, I could freeze one of these. I just want to kill one of them so my tank can get up here, though. Ideally. Although... I'm just trying to think this out here. Because I can undo the moves before I shoot. I just don't... Because I'm thinking... This is the only one who can shoot and not do or push and not do damage to it. Where are my other... How am I going to clear out this? If I could somehow get over here, it would be easy. I could kill both these right now. But my Hornet cannot do that. Okay, I think this is safer, though. Maybe. I can only block one tunnel, though, if I want to deal with this bomb. It is a problem. So I think I deal with you now. And deal with what comes out of the tunnel later. Dang it. Yeah, I want to push this, but I could still push it. No, I can't. Not without resetting. Because now I'm going to push myself into the structure. That was unfortunate. I would hate to have burned my turn there. Now I gotta make sure I actually freaking do this properly. Otherwise that was a waste of a reset. Because yeah, now I can shoot here and just push. Alright, we'll push you. And now you could do that. And then you can get closer, if only barely, and just freeze the Hornet. Not happy with the fact that I had to burn my reset for that. But we're looking at a sort of manageable position. Sort of. Now we can freeze you. We were able to freeze you, but now a bunch of stuff is in the way. It's not terrible though, because you're just gonna kill the Hornet for me. Yeah, I push you there, you kill him off, you shoot nothing. I freeze you, and then I sadly can't reach you because of my slow movement. And smoke, my own smoke is causing me issues as well. Not that it would have really helped, honestly. Let's hope I'm not making another terrible mistake here. Because that hurts them both off. You freeze the robot. That meets the criteria there. And we just push you into the smoke. You hurt nobody. And we only have these four to deal with. And if they attack, well, they might try to free the robots, which is a concern. Okay, attack me, that's fine. Now, you're easy enough to deal with. And I could freeze one of them if I really want to be so bold, but I think we can get a double kill here. And I will happily take it. And then you just get to live to tell the tale. Alright, we succeeded in that one. Got a reputation. I think everyone's about halfway to the next level, I think. I was hoping I could see a progress bar somewhere. Let's see. Not quite, we're not even close to halfway. And that's kind of the nature of this island, with a lot of stuff being frozen. Ice Storm. I would like the reputation for more power cores, but considering that I can't benefit off of a lot of the upgrades without the penalties, it does make me wonder if I want to focus more on the power a little bit. Even though power cores is still nice for just the current upgrades. Take less than 3 grid damage, protect the batteries. And I did 3 so far, so I can only do 1 more before the boss. Okay, so... And the Scion's out, that's also frozen. That's gonna suck. I'd rather deal with one that isn't frozen, ideally. I'm basing my decision on that alone. And I haven't encountered a pod yet, which probably means we're gonna encounter it here. If I had to guess. We will see. There you are. Up there's the Frost Storm. Which is going to be convenient because it freezes all these structures, I think. I'm really hoping that's true. Although you need to friggin' die because I hate your guts. Problem is I'm going to freeze myself if I do anything that involves killing the Scion. Yeah, and I can't attack Yeah, I would like to attack here to keep this from being pushed, but attacking the paw is a bit of a problem. I can push you back, and you'll attack the Scion for me at least. And then, let's see. You're gonna get pushed back, and then you just need to be dealt with. Which, I can do 1 point of damage because of armor, but not much else. I'm gonna be lit on fire if I go in there, jeez. Who would have thought a regular charge attack would light that on fire, but... Yeah, because if I try and do damage to the Scion, it's basically gonna push me... Well, actually, I can attack this now, can't I? Before I do that, and that'll make my life a little bit easier. And I gotta keep in mind, if I can break that ice, that'll give me an opportunity to drown them. But I think that ice storm's also gonna turn it to ice, though. Bit of a problem with that idea. You take your 1 point of damage. You help me kill the Scion. Oh god. My. The Scion's not gonna die because it's gonna get frozen. It is gonna get thawed, at least, so that's gonna help a little bit. And these structures are also kind of protected from ice. So I don't have to worry about them, and you're just gonna get frozen. Alright, so you're frozen, so I don't have to worry about you. Yes, 3 of these problems are getting frozen. I don't have to worry about any of you. Now, is it just a good idea to kill both of you right now, or do I have a better alternative? Because I can push you. Yeah, I could push you and you hit nothing, at the very least. It just does no damage to you is the problem. And I would like to start wounding you in preparation for a kill. And then I could just ram and kill both these. And then what does the Hornet do? Oh, just damage you more, I think. I think that's ideal. There, they lose their armor, finally. And I don't have to worry about them because they're going to get frozen. And let me just grab the pod to make this less awkward. I'm curious, how far do you move? Only 2 spaces. So I'm fine pushing you back. Alright, nothing is getting summoned this turn. So I have lots of breathing room. Lots of ice. Speaking of ice, they're gonna walk into more of it. And I can easily deal with you. Thankfully. What's the best way to deal with you? Because I'd rather move a little bit to side some. Although I'm gonna free this bomb if I do that. Let's just do a smart thing to get rid of it. And I would like to kill both of you off, which I can do, but I don't want to freeze my beetle for it. So instead, I'm just gonna keep you from spawning, let you freeze yourself, as that makes my life easier. There we go. Only one fella to deal with. And goodbye. For a moment I was worried that smoke would actually done damage, but we're good. We are good. Let's enjoy some popsicle kaiju. Now the hard part is, how do I kill the boss? And speaking of which, where do we get in the pod? Okay, high damage fist, but I can only do it once per battle, and it takes 2 cores. I think this is necessary for what I need. It just, again, requires 2 cores. Which thankfully I do have, but we're back in the damn predicament I was in before, where this thing could barely move. So I don't think I like it. Oh yeah, we have to destroy this friggin' goo, which multiplies too. Destroy 5 goos and protect the tower. Oh, I still have 1 power core to employ somewhere. I could just get +2 damage. I'm really worried about that not working as well as I like. If I am honest. +2 damage, and this only gives me 1 use. But I think this is a little more trustworthy. But 2 consistent damage or 1-time use of 4 damage? That is the question. Consider we're dealing with the goo, being able to do AoE damage might be nice. Let's see what happens here. I think you're not too terrifying on your own, but friggin' Scion. That's all I have to say. Friggin' ass Scion. And I just go here because they're limited where they can move. So I should be able to hit them no matter where they go. Okay, I can kill the Scion. Problem is, how do I deal with you? Because I could kill this thing right away. Because I go over here, do 2 points of damage even with the armor, and it dies from the collision. You... The Hornet can kill you. I just don't block anything from spawning. Although, to be honest, I don't think I was blocking anything from spawning anyway. It's probably more useful to just keep things from spawning, ideally. So what's the plan of attack? I push the Hornet into the burrow, I think. After killing this thing off. I just don't know where's the best place to put him after that. Yeah, I just kill this thing now. I have the convenience of the hills to kind of negate the armor. And hopefully I can kill the Scion next turn easily. I'm gonna really need to, because these things are gonna have 2 hit points next turn. Easy enough to kill with the Rhino, but hard pressed to kill with anything else. Yes, please attack me. That makes my life a lot easier. Although I don't like you. Now I'm wondering, where's the smoke screen supposed to be behind me? Oh, I don't even have that effect at the moment, so that's fine. So I deal with this right now. I just have to position myself appropriately. And sadly, that's going to live for another turn. And where do I want the smoke to go? It's supposed to be behind me, so I'd rather get a bit protected here. Now we have 2 of these buggers to deal with, which does make me wonder if that was a mistake. Okay, I have an easy way to deal with these 2. Now we just gotta crisis manage this some. Because yeah, I fire here, deal with those 2 easy. Conversely, I could also just ram these 2. But that doesn't help me at all here. Yeah, my horn can deal with both them, but at least attack both them. Alright, I think I'm okay. You're doing nothing, I don't have to worry about you. These 2 are gonna die, and that gives me less to worry about. And then I can kill these things. Although the bomb's not really a concern, let's be honest. I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Is this a dumb idea, though? As you go here, kill them both. You kill our blobber. And then just... ah, dang it. I was supposed to have them go there first, so I think this is worth resetting, though. 2 points of damage to have only 2 enemies to deal with is definitely a worthwhile trade. Oh, I didn't even need to do that, stupid me. I'm just thinking too fast, am I? I'm just trying to think too fast, because being too slow might be a bit too annoying, but we'll just try hardcore mode, I guess. Ooh, thank you. That I was not accounting for, but it works. Now, I would love to be able to hit both of them, but alas, I cannot. And I want to really kill you to see where those other blobs go. Oh, it's the final turn too. Which is fine. That makes my job easy, I guess. And I could kill one more just to rub it in. No, I can't, actually. Not safely. And they don't do anything anyway. We're good. We are good. At least that island we got a perfect run. I just don't know what I'm going to do about the bonus reward, with that said. Accomplishing every objective. Now I'm trying to remember what gives me the most power core. Probably the pilot. I could get to overpower grid, which is probably not terrible either. But yeah, in all honesty, it's a little more flexible having the pilot to kind of give to him. Ah, dang it, I thought it would be 2. I thought it was worth 2 reputation there, dang it. I should have gone with the power grid. Now this is passive. No longer take damage. Extra hit points. Now I'm not going to self-destruct. I guess I'm taking this 3 power core then. How do we best spend that? Because without a doubt I want to improve your damage. That offsets a lot of my big weakness here. Now everyone can actually do more than 1 friggin' point of damage. And we finished off the island that had the armor buff. Good, good. Jeez, I didn't realize how long this was going in. I was hoping to do 2 playthroughs. I'm just talking way too much, dang it, and not doing enough. Civilizations of the past had a military strength vastly exceeding ours. Good thing we preserved some of their old war machines. Alright, let's try this again. Defend the train, or do not kill the volatile feck. I really want to go over here to get the power core. Sadly, it's just got a 1 reward easy mission. Can I get away with not killing the volatile mech? I don't have to kill it, but if only I had this mission at the very beginning, that would make my life a lot easier. Actually, I can avoid this altogether and just worry about defending the train. Gonna be a little tricky to pull off. Well, let's see. You are AoE all around. You are 2 ranged units. Now you gotta be careful of that. And you regenerate life is what the Scion does. Gotta be very careful where I position myself. Because this train does not go yet. Yeah, he goes last. Ooh, pod. Not a position I would like it to be at. Alright, you're in the way. Yeah, I need to... Oh, you're already got the... Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. I need to move that rock. Simply put. At least it blocks off some of the path for me, which isn't too terrible, but still. I could take a hit there. I only have 2 hit points, but we've been doing fine without it so far. Now, how much damage do you do? 3 whopping damage. How do I best deal with this? Honestly, the only way I can think of is to grab the... Do I? I don't even have the friggin' movement to grab the pod. So much for that idea. So I literally have to kill the rock. But at least it'll do damage. Oh, I forgot I do extra damage as well, but it's still the pod that's a bit of a problem. I can kill you easily enough. You're not a threat, but we have more friends of theirs coming in a moment. Which we need to be careful of. Alright, now the train's in an awkward spot. Especially for something like that. Now, how's the best way to deal with you? I can now get the pod and kill you. That's all. Yeah, you're blocking the shot. Ooh, are you actually blocking the shot? Yeah, you go first, so you shoot the rock. You need to be dealt with. And how do we deal with you? Well, you're easy enough to deal with. The problem is I'm moving the rock, am I? Well, it's even worse than that. I kill the rock, not just move it. I can hit both you. But is there a way I could kill you? Okay, there is a way to kill you without destroying this one rock. Okay, we can make this work. Yeah, just push the rock over into him. So you hit a rock, you do nothing, you just die. And pod secured as a bonus. Now 4 versus 3 and a train. Let's see what happens here. Okay, easy enough to dodge. Okay, 2 of them I can ignore. And let's see. This is very awkward. Actually, I could just push you. I can go here, shoot at you, and that actually kills you, and that pushes him up. Then my Hornet can come up here and kill you. Ugh. Okay, actually I could kill both of them. No need to overthink this. Hopefully. Well, it doesn't kill both of you, but at least I can hit both of you. And that clears the train. And now we can do a whopping 4 points of damage to you in a single charge. And you're also on fire, which adds extra damage for that. Oh my god, it's so nice having extra damage, dang it. Good amount of experience. We still got some work to do before we get to level 3. Reactor core and wind torrent, which just pushes everything. Pushes all units in a single direction. I don't think I like that, honestly. Especially with the penalty again. But it could have its uses. It's just not very useful here, unless there's terrain where I could push them into the water, maybe. That would be the exception. Defend the tanks. Take less than 3 grid damage. I want to grab this one over here, the power core. So I think we do this one or deal with the volatile effect, which I do too much damage now to actually do that comfortably. So let's do this one. Alright, Scion. That is fine. I will live with that. And let's see where they go. They basically can't shoot anything behind me. Although you're a pain in the ass. And you have 4 health, don't you? Yes, you friggin' do. Can't kill a Scion, sadly. Yeah, and you were like the perfect... Unless I deal with these rocks. Yeah, I need to burn 2 actions to just dislodge you from there. And it really sucks. Just wondering how to best maneuver to deal with this. Because, yeah, pushing you here doesn't help me at all. I know what I want to do, though. Yeah, because that does 1 point of damage there, clears the rock. That was not what I want, but okay. Oh, that actually solves that problem, but still does not help me a whole lot. But at least I get to kill 2 of them as opposed to just deal with 1. I just forgot you did 3 points of damage. So this is actually better than what I was thinking. I was just perhaps going to push here to clear off the rocks. And ideally, I would like to keep... Well, you're going to get pushed in that rock regardless. So there's not much I can do about it. You are going to take 2 actions no matter what. Sadly, because he got a complete surround with his shell. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I should have had it pushed up here, but I'll take the hit. Dang it. Lucky there, but I took a few losses already. Yeah, stay there, please. Make my life easier. Scion's gonna burn away, although I want to just straight kill you. Am I willing to do 2 points? Well, I'm gonna be lit on fire too, which is probably not a good idea. And I gotta remember to beetle too. I can only do 1 point or 2 points of damage. Which does not help a lot here. Oh, and you're just gonna fall in the water. Okay, so that at least deals with you. And we just push you back. And who cares about your regeneration? You're about to go for a swim. Okay, they're clumped up. That helps a bit. And you're just gonna die with a good attack. 1 point of fire damage, which happens at the beginning. Good enough for me. Yeah, I can kill you easily. Scion will get to live though, but I can kill the other one off. There, that feels a lot better. And all that's left is regeneration. No, regeneration is after the fire. Good. I was worried for a moment. It's nice and convenient to know the attack order. But even then, that may have been a mistake if I didn't consider that. You're easy enough to dodge. How do I best want to do this, though? Well, I don't think I care about the Scion if I want to get experience, so... let's just kill you off. Get 3 experience there. And I could just push you in the water. You just need 2 experience for a level up, so I think someone else should get that experience, ideally. So to get a bit of a bigger boost. There, you get 5 experience. And we're getting really close to level 3 on all these guys. Good enough for me. Now, next one's going to be a nice simple one if I want to get this power core. Yeah, it's easy because it gives me defense shields. Don't really have much choice, alas, so we'll take it. We'll take this potential breather. I just don't want to jinx it and say... and act like this is going to be the easiest battle ever. But we'll see what happens. Since there are still 4 of them and there's still a Scion. I should have deployed you further in the back, shouldn't I? Come on, attack the Rhino. Attack the Hercules beetle. Yeah, that's a good idiot. You're dead, easy enough. Just a question of how best to kill you. How to most efficiently kill things is the question of the day here. What are you even attacking? Nothing. Okay. That's good enough for me. I like that answer. Alright. So who gets the honors? Well, actually, yeah. You killed us. Okay, I was overthinking this a bit. Just a little bit. You die and push the rock onto the tunnel. And then you just kill our Scion and light the trees on fire. Just in case. Because you never know when it might be useful. Level 3, what do you get? Well, we don't know yet. Boo! Huh. Idiots. Plus 3 grid defense, so probably the least exciting level up, but considering I can't really benefit from extra weapons, ideally, that's probably good enough, as good as I could ask for. And you're just gonna die no matter what, so let's just plug the hole as best we can. Although I don't know why I'm putting you here in case a scorpion tries to snare you. Not that it really helps all that much, I guess. I can't plug the hole with anyone else. Actually, I like to just kill you, because that way you get all the experience for the kill. Yeah, that's another reason why I wanted to back up, because you could have got the 5 experience there. A little sloppy on my part, but he'll still get his level up in pretty soon. Okay, fine, snare me. 2 of them attacking. You are not a threat, basically. And you can kill the scorpion for me. Although I just lit myself on fire, but that's the least of my worries. Oh. Silly me. I do have a reset, but I should have focused on the R1, dang it. I'm just not thinking at the moment. It's the end of the day, I suppose. I have a long work week. But I can still kill you off anyway. I'd rather use Saxran gets the experience though, for him getting flooded. There. They are all wiped out. Nice, simple. Now comes the hard mission. And I do have a power core I should have been utilizing, which I probably should use and gain extra friggin' movement. Do I use it on you or gain more movement for the Hornet though? That's the honest question. Health is always nice too. Well, starting to get some AoE damage can be really good too, but I could get that after the next mission. Actually, let me have a look at the layout. 5 enemies right away. And there's a dam that can make maneuvering a little tricky, but I need to kill 7 enemies too. I think movement's my biggest strength, especially with something that could fly, if I'm going to pull this off. Damage, damage. Hopefully I'm ready for this. And actually, I can kill you. You're likely going to attack up here, which can be dealt with. I already have a potential plan for that. Because of this water, yeah, you can only move 2 spaces, so I can almost guarantee you where you're gonna go. Almost. The odd one is if you attack up here. Alright, Hornet, you got the movement. That has 2 hit points. But I don't think I could benefit off that the best. And if they attack me, and ideally if they get in the water at all, that would be the dream, but unlikely. Let's see how this works. And a pod to make this complicated. Sure, have none of them attack me. Well, technically that one is attacking me. So this is awkward. I have 4 threats to deal with. And you're doing 3 points of damage as well. So, without a doubt, I'm gonna have to deal. I'm gonna have a bit of a problem here. I guess deploying my horn here was a bad idea. Because technically, this is attacking me, as opposed to the structure. Okay, I can take the hit here and deny this. Oh wait, oh, 5 of them are attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that is not at all awkward. I can make this work potentially still. We're just gonna have to get really creative. Although, I want to protect this pod. The pod's gonna get crushed no matter what, isn't it? You're the ejector, so I have to defend you. And I can attack that. But does that actually help me? Because I still want to grab the pod. Without a doubt. I just wish there was a better angle I could attack from. Well, this is gonna suck. And you can only move 3 spaces. Yeah, you're not even gonna block that at all, which is the biggest problem there. Well, this is probably the best I could do here. I don't like it. But at least I could take some hits. Okay, I can clear out both those at least. I can deal with you. You, however, are probably gonna live, but I can block your shot. Yeah, I can deal with both of you right now. I can flood this place. But again, bit awkward. And I need to destroy the dam for the bonus objective anyway. No. Yeah, unless I take the hit. Yeah, it's 2 power grid versus 1, so I have to take this one. I'm gonna have to take this hit. But at least I can tank it. And maybe I resist this if I'm lucky. Nope. At least that limits what they can do, if only barely. Sadly, I could kill you, but... oh well, I could still clean up all this mess. I'm not worried. It's just a little messier than I would like. There, now we got this under control. And you're easy enough to deal with. Just gotta keep in mind that I'm about to burn a lot, so... I meet my criteria at least. Okay, you can go over here and kill both of them. Alright, that makes my life easier. That's all I need to know. And then I just take 1 point of fire damage. There we are. A little bit of grid damage, but not a lot I can do about that. Spec hormones, the effect kill themselves. It would be nice if I actually benefited from this. But it literally says enemies do 1 damage to themselves. So sadly I cannot benefit. It would be really nice if I could though. I won't lie. Don't know if I care about the smoke there. And 1 extra tile might be good here. Oops. So I think that might be good. We'll have to see what I could do with this AoE damage. Because now I could do 6 damage between 2 different tiles. Which could be good. Spider leader. Just what we need. More spiders. Okay, I want to go here because if you charge me, you hit nothing. You hide behind there so you're safe. And hopefully you could do a lot of damage. Where's... Oh yeah, and your spider friend's also web, dang it. I gotta keep that in mind. Okay, thankfully I don't have to worry about the web. But yeah, even if you ram it, that's gonna damage the dang corporate building. And of course the eggs also in the friggin' way. So this is gonna be good here. A lot of damage kills them both off. And then we kill off these two. Seems like a simple enough turn. And we're well set up to deal with the alpha, or the leader. Spiders, 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 I don't care about you. Oh god. It's getting even worse with 3 of these things. Now let's prioritize. 1, 2... Literally only 2 of them are attacking structures. So I want to believe I can kill the leader here. Kill both of them. You do 3 points of damage, so keep that in friggin' mind. Oh yeah, and I push you back if I attack you. Yeah, I could do this and just push you aside, but I have a better idea. Oh, I forgot about that. Which could make this really complicated trying to avoid buildings, I won't lie. But, conveniently, it works incredibly well for this turn. But that is going to be awkward as hell if I'm not careful. Now this squad's kind of coming out of its it's starting to come into its own at the very least. We just got a lot of problems to deal with for next turn, so I seriously need to consider blocking some of these. The only problem is all three of them are attacking structures, so it's not like I have that convenience. Best I could probably do is just position myself for the next turn. Oh, good thing. I got a little bit lucky there because, again, the awkwardness of making sure I don't hit structures with that double range or double shot. Alright, so you... Okay, you attack first, so you need to die. That's easy enough to do. And hell, a single action could just protect my entire... At least finishes this entire turn if I want. All my mechs give grid defense. I don't know if I like that or not, but it is what it is. And there's no way I could set this up to only do one tile's worth of damage if I want, huh? It doesn't look like it. Gotta be careful there. Now, I wasn't expecting this to go as long as it is, but let's try and do a proper 4-island victory. If possible, even if it is only medium difficulty. Now what do we get? Mech. Rail cannon. More damage the further away they are. Which could be fun, but... only problem is a lot of power cells are required. Now... I don't need Feck Hormone. What is this? Mex uses bonus from Feck Cylon. It seems appropriate considering I'm masquerading as them, but... even then, I don't want the Cylons around. Although I could see use for this for the final mission, I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Freeze the tile in front, but light the tile behind on fire, okay. Yeah, I don't think these kind of expensive ones I could benefit from, but I see use from with you. If I have enough to spare, that is. Although, I could sell this and just get 3 reactor cores, I'm not gonna lie. That's tempting too. Because it means I ignore the Cylons. Which probably is not a good thing, since the final island Cylon does 1 damage to everything. Outside the struck buildings. It would be great for doing damage to them, but I don't think I want to take damage. Especially when I can get 3 cores. Now, just a question on how I use said cores. So basically I use all 3 on this one if I so wish. That probably is the solution. Just increase the range and more damage, and now suddenly 2 of my mechs have really good splash damage potential. It's just gonna require a lot of awareness and planning to make sure that doesn't bite me in the ass. When the Feck came, Detrius took on what refugees we could. What we lack is your military expertise, Commander. Alright. So I think I go up this way. And what's my overcharge? Only +8, so I got plenty of room to work with. Let's get the power, I guess. And then just go around this way. since I don't care about the one, but I can always go there as things are looking grim. 7 enemies and coal plant. I have the damage at least to potentially kill 7 of them. Ooh, there's something here. I recognize that icon. Now we just gotta figure out where to put these. And oh, these are exploding ones too, which is going to really stink if I do this poorly. Now, I guess I put you here. Oh, you drop spiders which web people, so I don't think I want to group up if I can help it. I'm pretty certain those spiders web me. So you're gonna be a pain. Yep. They indeed web. You're not attacking, I can ignore you. I have to kill 7 enemies, which is going to be hard to do. Because I could do a lot of damage to these two right now. And I can only do 3 points of damage. They're too well spread out, dang it. I can't maximize my AoE the way I would like. Especially with this dang web. And I gotta keep in mind they explode. That's also a pain in the butt. So I need to deal with the exploding Cylon right now. There. And that should drop in the pod. If I'm remembering this properly. Lots of flyers. Friggin' web. Oh, that didn't do anything. I thought it would. I recognize that highlight there. Strange object. Oh, I have to walk on it. How do I deal with this? Because I can't go here to... I could kill you at least. And damage a bunch of them. And now the problem is... this stinks. I could kill you though. And how much damage do you do to me? 3. But I would survive. I'm gonna have to take the losses there. And just let this thing die. And maybe take the structure with it. And take the extra hit here, but I am gonna get poisoned, it's the only catch. I'm gonna get poisoned next turn there. Well, that hurt. Friggin' web. I have to deal with this cursed goddamn web. And yeah, they could just kill each other for all I care. That's probably what's gonna happen. And you just kill him, and then only have 3 to deal with. Although, I still need to get to this tile here if I want to get that bonus. And environment, when does the environment go first? Sadly, doesn't help me much here. But I can easily push you aside and you're not a threat. I probably had to grab that earlier, dang it. And I could just push you in. This is the final turn there, so I want to see about trying to get one more kill somehow. But you can't take the hit there, like I thought you could. No way I could deal with you. I can kill you. But this is gonna hurt. And sadly, nothing I can do about you. Whether I want to or not. Okay, there's the pod. Now, moment of truth. It's only one power grid at least. But still. Don't feel happy about that. Now what's in the pod? Secret stuff. No, I don't even think I got you. Interesting. Although I can't use you. Yeah, I didn't actually get you yet. Yep, sadly, can't use you, so you're just gonna... I'm just gonna sell you for reputation, or at least donate you, I guess is the proper saying. And I got an extra power core. What do I use that for? Only thing I could think of is extra health. And I think the smoke might be useful, I just don't know how to make the most of this smoke. Less than 4 damage and protect the batteries. Well, at least here they're very limited on where they can attack. Which hopefully benefits me. Not the friggin' spider again. I hate these cursed spiders. And going here is bad because I poisoned myself, but I don't think I have much of a choice. And unless I want to poison the hornet. I'm poisoned either way, I think. But I can kill you off, and that helps a little bit, I guess. I just couldn't tell you if it actually helps me. Oh, and you're currently poisoned too. So, just a question what really benefits me. Just denying them game back up. Oh, okay, that works. I forgot about the double effect. And I can hit you for 3. Okay. Okay, that's good. 2 points of damage on the hornet, though. Friggin' spiders. I hate these friggin' spiders. And you're not helping. Yeah, you're gonna do 3 points of damage to me, and that's gonna kill me if I let that go. Alright, let's just... At least he's gonna poison himself. Well, not unless I want to stand in the way to kill this cursed thing. Because friggin' spiders. Oh well, I'm spread out so it can't tie up multiple units this time. I'm hoping. And it's gonna get poisoned no matter what. So I don't think that helps me. What's the staying spider gonna do now? Now, I can't take any more burrows. But I would like to kill something. Oh, they're all poisoned, so yeah. I am very much gonna kill something. You're gonna die, you're gonna push and do nothing. Oh god. I was worried that was a mistake there for a moment. I am not out of the woods yet. I can repair next turn. But only problem with that is I need to repair with 2 mechs to meet the objective. Which I can't do both. Not anymore. Because of the friggin' webbing. So I'm not gonna get a perfect island here, but I guess that's fine. Although I could have killed both of them off. Not that like that matters though. I took too much damage there, alas. Friggin' spiders. Alright, containment zone, kill 7 enemies, that's doable. And protect the power generator. And they got the explodey one. You have 3 movements, so I think you're better off here. Can we get this done? Of course, they make it really difficult for me to get the splash damage on them. Annoying little things. Although, who goes first? You go first, you do 3 points of damage, which doesn't help me. Because, remember, they do explode as well. And you're just gonna walk into poison. I can hit 2 of them at least, but it doesn't help my problem any. Yeah, and even, yeah, I'm still gonna take one, get pushed into the building, so that doesn't help me there. I need to somehow push you. And actually make you be useful at the same time. Only way this kills something is if I am standing right here. And there's no benefit for me standing here with anything. Oh, it actually goes first, so actually I can sort of make this work some. I push you, you slam into that, and push out of attack, and then that gives me a little bit of freedom here for something. For something anyway, I just couldn't tell you what. Yeah, that's not what I want. Actually, I gotta remember. Yeah, you explode, so any damage I do to you that gets you killed is gonna cause problems. There's a whole lot annoying about this. How do I deal with this? I pretty much gotta deal with that dang Scion right now, honestly. Because otherwise it's just making this more awkward than it needs to. And sadly I can't deal with you at all. Okay, now I can actually, okay. And that kills you off as a bonus. And you don't get pushed. Just an awkward position for my range unit to actually be useful. So how many of them are attacking buildings? Okay, 2 of them are attacking me. This should be easy enough. Just take out these 2 right now. You just fly into the acid. If you could please. You just die. And you just die. And we cancel his attack even though that doesn't really matter. Okay, that was a nice simple turn, thankfully. Goodbye. Spiders! Goddamn spiders, and they even got scorpions jumping out of water. You know what I have to friggin' say about that? Get back in your damn pool. Good. I'll take a little bit of damage there, but I guess that's as simple as a turn as I could make it. Alright, final turn and more friggin' spiders. So only 2 of them are attacking. That is easy enough to deal with. Because I could just push you. Or no. I can't push you, okay. No need to panic. I've done this before, I know what I'm doing, and I can't... Okay, I was worried because friggin' spiders almost screwed me over again. And spiders screw you anyway. And everything's all simple here. And just because I hate your guts, get lost. You're the most annoying unit in this game. At least for this playthrough. Now, we have one more mission left, and we can get the big one. Kill 4 units with acid, that should be simple, right? And we even get a tank to help with this. Where can I go? You can only move 2 movement, I gotta keep that in mind because frickin' spiders. Although I do not want you to trap the tank too. Although you are making this friggin' difficult for me. Okay, the only good news is the spiders cannot grab my beetle or the hornet. That's the only good thing I got going out of this. It could still snare my scarab though, which could be a bit annoying. And a pod to go with our extra core. I figured as much. Now, how to best deal with this? Because you die easily enough. Sadly, the tank cannot go in water, which is a bit of a problem. So, we're just going to deal with you right now, I guess. And I would like to block this, but my horn's not really the best equipped to do that. And where can you go? Nowhere that can deal with the hornet. Actually, I can make this work still. Because you can friggin' charge across the map, if done right. Oh wait, who am I kidding? I still have to deal with you, you cursed thing. So let's not get too excited yet. So it's a question of how do I best want to deal with this? Well, really I have no choice but to deal with it this way. Ah, dang it. There goes my reset. I thought I had more moves than I actually did, I guess. Although, because I can only do 3 points of damage to this, I still need to poison it. So I can kill you easily enough. Now, I can take care of both these. What's the best action? The original idea was to just go up here and kill you. Moved ideally in the best way, where you're kind of protected, maybe. Although, friggin' spiders just gonna harass you here, aren't they? I just don't want to be anywhere near this thing because spiders. Yeah, so I attack you. You clear out there. And then you just deal with this one guy. And hopefully I don't screw this up further. Alright. Only 3 of them for next turn, so I should be okay. Friggin' spiders. Alright, we'll just bash you, because it seems like a fun thing to do. And I believe you push all 3 of them, don't you? God damn it. Although that's still fine. Okay, take that back, it's not friggin' fine. God damn spiders. Ah, my. Let me at least make this cursed thing useful. There, blocked a hole for me. Spiders. Okay, attacking a tank, that's fine. Yeah, and the tank can die, in all honesty, so it can just keeps up it from spawning. Let's just think carefully before we decide on that, though. As I would love to kill you. So I smash you, and then you can plug the hole there. That's not what I want to do, I guess. Dang it, I keep forgetting the awkwardness of having to move these things. Well, I think I may have screwed that up a tiny bit, because I can't actually kill this thing now. Now without the Hornet, at least. And even then, the Hornet can't do it because of the pushback. Yeah, everything I have. Yeah, because I did not move that thing. Although it still would have lived anyway if I didn't debuff it. I can reach you at least, but you're the least of my concerns. Well, that's not entirely true. Spiders have been annoying. I just can't get maximum damage. And I can take these hits at least. I just should have moved that tank somewhere more useful. And what's the turn order here? You go first, but I still need to deal with this hornet. Yeah, that was probably a terrible mistake. Which means I have to clean it up by, or at least mitigate the damage by getting rid of this. It did what it needed to, at least. I guess we're committing to this. At least you don't push me back. At the very least. So many different things attacking. I can block the attacks here. And then that leaves these friggin' two. Yeah, I deny the damage here. But I still need to stop you, which I can't do because... well, I risk taking 1 point of damage, I guess. And even if I free the beetle, then I can only take care of one of them. So I'm gonna have to chance taking the 1 point of damage, I guess. Alright, let's see if we get lucky this time. Nope. Alright, time for the boss. And see how we're standing. More reactor cores. Not a lot of reputation this mission, alas. But, let's see, what do I do with 2 power cores? Main thing that comes to mind is health and movement. I think I should keep this one handy, because I don't know what I'm going to have access to that I can at least get one item. Is what it's looking like. And I don't think I need the extra health that much yet. So Hornet, you have a 3-line attack, I believe, and of course everything explodes. Which is going to be fun. But at least these beetles are barely going to be able to attack anything with my positioning. So I should be able to handle this first turn really well. Yeah, especially when they're literally blocking off to each other. Okay, that doesn't poison me. I was wondering about that. 9 points of damage, you can't really say no to that. I tried so hard to get that kind of damage in. They conveniently set it up for me. Jeez, this is easy as hell now, isn't it? We nearly wiped them all out in a single turn because of that. If I can get them grouped up somehow, then this works out great, but I need really powerful movement abilities to do that. So you're just gonna plummet to your death. I'm fine with that. Can't do much about you guys. And you do 3 points of damage, which I'm... Ah, dang it. I was thinking of using my scarab to shoot you, but you'll just push the beetle into a building. That's not a good idea. I can shoot you, though, at the very least, and then you could just deal. Nope, let's not smoke screen yet. I still need to shoot. You have 4 health, so... And sadly, positioning is really bad for you. Because I did not think this through the best, did I? I will take the hit and let you tie up one of the burrows at least. Yeah, that should not kill me. But I'm sure I could have done that better, dang it. Bye! You'll be dead soon. And now they're kind of limited on where they can go. These goddamn spiders again. Well, scorpion technically this time, but... Nah. That does not do me much good. Best I could do is just block you and push them. And just smash them out. And now we only have 2 to deal with. Alright, we're good. Oh god, not you. Anything but you. No! God damn it. Get lost. Well, this is not at all awkward. I do have a reset, but dang it, this is not at all awkward. Because I cannot do anything about him without shooting my own building. And there was nothing I could do about the spider, could I? Not unless I hit myself into the egg, which would kill me. Even if I repaired it, would still kill me. I'm gonna have to choose the lesser of 2 evils, I guess. And hope that it defends the shot. Because my own smokescreen is kind of to blame for that, sadly. Alright, time to finish this run off. I did not expect it to go this late, but let's finish this off as we can. Let's see, and don't eat these guys. All pilots survive death. Don't care about that. Hits every enemy on the map. Takes 2 power. Fire. Shields. Shields could be fun for protecting stuff. But it's 3 friggin' power. It honestly does not feel worth it. Although, what is my power core looking like? I can get health for you, and then health for you for 3 power cores. So health could be useful for tanking damage, but not much else. I guess I'll go with this. I don't like it, but that's kind of the handicap of this type of group or squad, I suppose. All that hard work and effort for a really difficult squad, but I think that's intentional to give you a completely different type of playstyle, to be fair. Now we have a chance to wipe them out at the source. Let's see if we can pull it off. Let us see if we can pull it off. I don't know where the towers are going to be deployed, since there are buildings deployed here, or power cores that I need to protect, but I don't know where the heck they're going to be, which is a bit of the problem. Deploying remote power pylons. Let's see, where are they going to go? Well, I don't know how I feel about this, but okay. You're annoying, but I got AoE damage to help with that. So you're just gonna charge. We could deal with that easily enough. And we could kill him right away. And I would like to use the rocks for more cover, ideally. Cover of some sort. I think I like keeping this rock here because it blocks where they can go. Although it may very... Well, actually I could kill... No, I can't kill you off. You have 5 friggin' health. So pushing that rock was a terrible idea because it blocked the one spot I wanted to go to. Well, that was not at all a terrible idea. And I don't want to burn my reset right now, right away. Because yeah, if I could go here, I could push them to the side, dang it. Yeah, I don't want to go into lava either. Ideally, I'd rather not. So I probably would be forced to take that position regardless. Yeah, let me just take the pylon hit. I'll take it this time. Probably a terrible idea, in all honesty. But if I can deflect it, then I'm in good shape. Nope. Unfortunately. So I just easily push you and you can die. Simple enough problem there. Are you the one that I shoot there though? Well, probably, because no one else can actually get to you currently. And I think I want to be back here in case I can't push you over to the right there. There, that works out. I'd rather just kill you off. But that's one that's easy enough to kill, though. But he also webs, and I don't like webs. I think we deduced this by now. Although, he actually was gonna die there anyways, so it didn't really matter. Alright, who's next? Friggin' webs again. So that easily pushes him free. I have to deal with the bombs still, though. So does it ultimately help me at all? Because I still have to deal with this cursed thing. It's easy enough to deal with, though. At least. Oh, I don't even need to deal with this Scion. He's gonna kill himself. Which is fine by me. Yeah, just go punch him, kill him, get rid of him. And actually, yeah, block off more of the pathways, please. And then kill the Scion. Oh, it does the Scion damage before, which is unusual, considering what we've been seeing before. Oh yeah, he floats too, dang it. Oh well, he's dead next turn regardless. Just a question when the fire result kicks in. Fire damage first, that's fine. And then environment before him, so you're dead. Yeah, you're two dead. Get lost. And let me try and repair a bit. Since there's not much for me to do. Prepare for the next phase. And then at least we wipe the board for for the end of phase 1. Now comes the hard part, I think. Now we're in the heart of the Feck hive. Now we have a leader to deal with and 3 elites or alphas. At least I have nothing behind me. Okay, take that back. I need to defend this friggin' bomb. How much health does this have? 4, so it can take a hit. And caverns are first. So I can easily push you when you die. Is that the best choice? I don't think it is. Because, yeah, I could just push you in here. And that should deal with that problem for me. And then you go over here, kill that hornet. And then I push you into the lava. I would like to push you into the lava. But that's not a good answer. I could push you in the lava at least. I could kill you, and then push you, and then that leaves him. So I think I leave this hornet on the bomb. And let's see, you can only move 4 spaces, so you can't get here. This is the only problem with that. Alright. Knock you off there. Oh wait, I want to back up more, because... Oh wait, who am I kidding? You're just gonna die. I don't even have to move you, period. It just looks more scarier than it actually is. And of course, friggin' smoke. This smoke has been nothing but problems for me. Because I would like to block that path. Yeah, well. The bomb can at least take a hit. Let's see, you're mine. Let's see, what's attacking what? 1 damage there, 3 there. Attack order. So these two can kill each other with a good with a good attack. And then can I kill these two? Yes, I can. My problem is a bounce. And you're in a terrible spot too. Okay, that sort of helped, I guess. Not really, but it sort of helped. Now if I can get there... I need to push you out of the way. Alright. That helps. Hopefully. Yeah, that's probably the best I could do, maybe. And then you just kill each other. Sadly, he's not going to run into his doom, but we'll deal with that later. Three more... What is it? 3 more turns and we're done. Or 2 more turns, maybe. So you're not a threat at all, which I'm fine with. They're just conveniently spaced out so I can't maximize my dang damage, unfortunately. But I could deal with this Scion at least. Yeah, only one of them is actually attacking the structure. So I can kind of kill you off. Or do I want to kill the hornet? I just don't like webs. That has been the theme, that has been the bane of my runs so far, is those dang webs. So I'd rather deal with the devil I know. Well, I'd rather deal with the devil I don't know than the one I know. Kind of reverse order in this case. One more turn, we pretty much have this, at least. Alright. So I could basically let them all attack the same structure and I'm good no matter what. And let's just have you kill both of them, although both of them die regardless. And you could just die there. Well, that's kind of convenient of him to not eat the bomb with that ability. I'm thankful for that, I guess. But we are done. That is game. It was only on normal difficulty, keep in mind. Hard difficulty just makes it so that there's more alphas earlier on, which can be a bit problematic with only 1 point of damage. But we saved humanity yet again, using their own weapons against them. And good God, was it ever awkward. But it was fun. Saved 19,000 civilians, which is approximately 4.6 billion people, or 4.6 billion lives saved. That's convenient, there are no pilots alive to send back in time for the next playthrough. I was kind of thinking this was a lot shorter of a game, for I was honestly expecting to maybe play around with a random squad here. Oh well, it was still fun, regardless. And I'm missing one more time traveler, I guess, for my collection. Either way, this was fun. I enjoyed my time here, but I think it's time to move on to something else. We will see what I have available to choose from. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I will see you next time.